Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here, coming at you with some mailbox goodness. Received some TTMs through the mail, some eBay pickups, and a friend mail package. So let's start off with the friend mail package. I received the friend mail package from Julie S. in New Mexico. My friend Julie, she sent me some cards. She sent me a Malik Neighbors card here, rookie card. I don't have this one in my collection, so it's pretty cool. Malik Neighbors. And she sent me this Rising Stars Malik Neighbors card. So I don't have this one either. So thanks a lot, Julie. Appreciate it. She also sent me this Juan Acuna Jr. card. Or Luis Angel, not Juan. Luis Angel Acuna. And she sent me this Kevin Parada. So thanks so much, Julie. Really appreciate it. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she watches all of our videos. And thanks a lot, Julie. Really appreciate you. Let's get to my eBay pickups. So I really love these Kellogg's cards. So picked up this Kellogg's 1970 Travis Williams card, Green Bay Packer. So I'm starting to put together 1970 baseball and football. So I picked this up. The most important thing is that these don't have any cracks on them. So pretty cool. Also, I picked up this Francisco Alvarez card. I didn't know it was going to be so thick. It's pretty thick. But this is a autographed patch card. You can see some of his jersey right there. And he signs Alvarez. So, pretty cool. I forget the prices that I paid for. But here is a Gil Hodges Topps Living set. Picked it up for my PC. Gil Hodges was just voted into the Hall of Fame last year or 2 years ago, I believe. Great player played first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers, LA Dodgers, and of course, he led the Mets to their first World Series championship in 1969. The great Gil Hodges. And I picked up this Topps Now card of Cal Raleigh. This is when he hit his 50th home run. Pretty cool. Picked up this Topps Now Juan Soto. He had a 40-30 season. There he is, flipping the bat. Juan Soto. Picked up this Brett Beatty card, numbered 66 and 99. Tier 1 talent, Brett Beatty. Picked up another Topps Now. Oh, it is the same one. I picked up two of them. So in case he ever does a signing, I'll send one to get signed. Also picked up this Brandon Sprout. Brandon Sprout is one of the young pitchers we brought up from the minor leagues this year. A lot of promise. Oh, I got this. Well, I'll do that later. I got these two returns, TTM returns from Randy Jones. Man, he pushed this Sharpie to the brink. I wish he hadn't used that Sharpie, but he did. So, there we have it. Randy Jones. He won a Cy Young, I believe, with San Diego. So that he signed that for me. And he signed this one for me. Now, this one looks much better. Randy Jones. And I picked this one up from Topps Now. This is Polar Power new Mets home run record, 253 long ball. So he has like about 260, I think, for the Mets home runs. And he's opted out of his contract, so who knows if he'll be back next year. I hope the Mets re-sign him because that's a lot of homers we will be losing. Got Jonah Tong here, another prospect the Mets brought up this late September. So a lot of trades been involved in a lot of trade talk. So who knows how long he's going to be with the Mets because everybody wants our young talented guys now. Here's a guy I know the Mets won't be getting rid of, Nolan McLean. Nolan McLean had a heck of a season for us. He also was brought up in late August, early September, and had a fine season. I believe he went 5-1 for us. So pretty cool card. Call up, tops now. And here's another pickup I have here. This was Archives Snapshot. Aaron Judge. Just like the nice sepia tone type card. Here's another one. This is Aaron Judge. He hit 4th on the Yankees home run list. Aaron Judge, all rise. Then I picked up this is an archive snapshot of Bucky Dent autograph. This was pretty cheap. I believe I got it for under $10. Nice autograph, Bucky Dent. Here's another autograph I picked up on eBay. Yankee Doodle, authentic autograph, Bronx Legacy, Godzilla, Hideki Matsui. So nice to add a Hideki Matsui to the PC. And here goes one of the baseball cards I picked up. Jim Lomborg, 1970, New York Mets. I mean, not New York Mets, Boston Red Sox. Nice card. And now we'll get to the TTM Returns. This is from Joe Dante. I got him on this. He signed this for me, and he also signed this figure here. What I did was I sent the box. So my friend Dawn, she's a big Gremlins fan. So I took the Gremlin figure out of the box, flattened the box out, and send it out to her. Send it out to Joe Dante. And he signed it to Dawn. Happy birthday, Joe Dante. So this is the bad guy in Gremlins. So pretty cool, Joe Dante, to sign that for me and inscribe it. Happy birthday to my friend Dawn. And then he also signed this for me, Joe Dante. Joe Dante, the director of Gremlins. And also received this is a 2 of 2 from Miss Annie Sprinkle. Annie Sprinkle was a porn star back in the 80s, 70s, 80s. And she is now a feminist. She is one of the few porn actors to get a master's degree after she retired from doing pornos. But she got her degree, she got her master's degree. She's now a sex therapist. She's an activist, and she's a film writer and a director. So a very talented woman. She had a lot of talent. Annie Sprinkle. And here goes Annie Sprinkle. If you don't know what she looks like, that is her right there. She's up there in age. She's in her 70s now. But she was very popular back in the 70s, 80s. Miss Annie Sprinkle. So 2 of 2 success. And then I got another 2 of 2 success. This one's coming back from the Lions Hall of Famer, great defensive coach, Mr. Dick LeBeau. He signed the best wishes. Dick LeBeau, Steeler D. And he signed this index card for me, best wishes, Dick LeBeau, 2-time Super Bowl champions. He was a defensive coordinator for the Steelers that won 2 championships. And he was I believe he was a safety for the Lions, Hall of Famer. So thank you, Mr. LeBeau. Then I got 2 of 2 returns, successful returns from Mr. Curtis Strange. He signed my Pro Set card, and he signed this card for me, Curtis Strange. Also received another 2 of 2 return, successful return from Mr. Don Stanhouse. He signed a Don Stanhouse full pack. And then he signed this, I picked this postcard up in a flea market. I already sent one out to Kiko Garcia, which he signed. That's probably one of my last video was probably showcasing that. So here's Don Stanhouse. He signed it. Thank you, Mr. Stanhouse. And this one was a shock because I sent this out in September to Citi Field. This is the Mets phenom, Nolan McLean, I sent this 4x6 photo. I printed this out at CVS, and he signed it, Nolan McLean, let's go Mets. So pretty sweet. This guy, man, like I said, he was 5-1, and he only had about seven starts. So very cool, adding that one to the PC. And here's another one, Mr. Christian Okoye. I did a video. Did I do a video? No. Maybe I posted it on my Instagram. If you're interested, check out my Instagram. It's TTM Mike 2040. And sign up, subscribe. Every day when I get a return back, I always post it on my Instagram. TTM Mike 2040. So I posted this. I sent this out to Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, and he returned it to me with a price list. So he was $10. So I sent this card back out to him, and he signed it, came back in about a week and a half. So thank you very much to the great Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare. Reaching the end here. So this is my Cleveland Indians Fleer sign. So we have Andre Thornton, Rick Manning, Ron Kittle, Charles Nagy, Toby Harrah, Rick Cerrone, David Clyde, and now I just added Mike Hargrove right there. That's Mike Hargrove, even though you can't make it out. I wanted him to sign up there. See, I put the post-it note, but he signed it there. So I'm going to send this out to Von Hayes next. Von Hayes has a fee, but he's a quick signer. So this is filling up beautifully. So very nice to add that to my PC. And then I picked up this lot of Yankee autographs on eBay. So index cards, Tommy Byrne, John Lindell, Mel Stoudemire, Jerry Lumpy, and Irv Noren. So I picked these 5 up and sent them out to Slam City to be authenticated. Pretty cool. It was pretty cheap. I think I paid $5.99, $6 for it. Here's another TTM. These arrived today. Former Atlanta Brave, former New York Met. He signed it in pen. I wish he would have signed it in Sharpie. But Mr. Felix Mian, he signed my 2 cards. That's one. And then he signed this bigger card here. Felix Mian and pen. And look at his signature, man. It looks just like the facsimile autograph from back in the days. So 2 of 2 success from Mr. Felix Mian. He was an Atlanta Brave and a New York Met. The big part of the Mets. He was a second baseman. I will never forget when Ed Ott went to break up a double play and slammed right into Felix and hurt Felix. I think he broke his collarbone. That was a bad accident. Bad moment for us Met fans, because Felix Mian wasn't the greatest hitter, but he was steady at second base. So thank you, Mr. Felix Mian, fellow Puerto Rican. Always like adding fellow Puerto Ricans to my PC. And last but not least, I send this out to Mr. Bill Fahey. Mr. Bill Fahey was a catcher for the Texas Rangers back in the 70s. So he signed this one, 2 of 2 success, and he signed my program. Right up there, Bill Fahey, Texas Rangers, and this is Steve Folcott. So I'm going to send this out a few more times. I think the next guy I'm going to send it out to is Jim Sundberg. He was a catcher. So, yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate you guys who always watch my videos. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this Mailbox Goodness video. And thanks again to Julie S. from New Mexico. Like I said, I wish she had a channel because she's also a TTM collector. And she's got a heck of a collection, man. But she doesn't do videos. So maybe someday she will if we keep egging her on. The community keeps egging her on to make some videos, she'll make some. But that's it for today, guys. Really appreciate you all. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time something lands in my mailbox. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace